Well, hello Earthlings, and here we are for vlog 260 as I walk around Alameda. Yeah, it's one of my morning walks. I've already had to stop a couple times because I had to figure stuff out here on the phone. As you can see, I'm using the phone, and I'll probably stop here and there. Gonna try making it a quick one though. I just want to talk about what's cracking in my life. Just keep you guys kind of updated. And obviously, one is I'm using the phone. At least I'm experimenting, seeing how this is going to work. Another thing I want to do is, you're going to hear a lot of background noise, cars and vehicles and whatnot, construction, life. Let's see. Let me just get right to it. First up, the collection of comics I was going to do about 150 pages of, strips and longer stories. Through Slave Labor Graphics, I've pulled that project. I'm not going to do it. No personal reasons, or business reasons, right? I just don't want to do it right now. So, because I got other things cooking. And one of those things is, of course, the first graphic novel, as I'm already rounding the bend on writing the second one. So I want to keep those going. And between that, I also have Tortilla issue number 7 is more than half done. I will be inking in starting tomorrow, 10 pages, and then I have 3 pages left. And it's going to be 32 pages, so that'll be done. And let's see what else. So as I probably said on previous videos, I did some work for Keith Knight. And I highly recommend, even if I didn't do it, I highly recommend you guys checking out truck. I highly recommend you guys checking out his show on Hulu called Woke. And this is the second season. There's a character in this season. He's a Latino or Latinx cartoonist, homeless cartoonist named Tommy. And all the artwork that he did in the show is actually mine. Now, you're not going to really recognize it as mine because that's the way Keith and company wanted it. They wanted me to kind of dumb it down a little bit and simplify it. So, yeah, there's like his booth where he's drawing characters. There's pictures of Dolores Huerta and Malcolm X and Cesar Chavez. And I drew those. And then the picture of Keith he does, the character, that's mine. They animate it real quick too, which is cool. And then of course, there's some picket signs and stuff with Keith's image, and I drew that as well. So they did cut Keith. Keith and company also had me draw in a sketchbook, and they wanted all my work in that. But for time, they refer to it, but you don't see it. You see the actual sketchbook, but you don't see inside of it. That's okay. I'm all good with that. But I was very appreciative and honored to be part of that. And I thank you, Keith, dear friend, great cartoonist. And I wish him the best of luck. I hope he gets a 3rd season out of this. That's a tough one. And I'll tell you, man, this sophomore effort, which is generally hard to do. It's hard to follow up a first. That's good. But I think the sophomore effort's even better than the first one. So, anyway, Woke on Hulu. Check it out. So I think that's about it. We just got back from a vacation. We were down in it doesn't matter. It's down in the deserts and the high desert mountains. I was in a couple different locations in Southern California for a week. I'm back now. Before that, I was in Modesto at the Latinx Comic Arts Festival, headed up by Teresa Rojas, Dr. Teresa Rojas and company, and it was awesome. And the week before that, I was in Austin, Texas, doing the BIPOC Pop Festival with Dr. Frederick Aldama out there at the University of Texas at Austin. And that was fun too. Got to hang all my pals and ring. So here we are, trying something new, using the phone. Vlog 260. Your old pal Jaime, the not shut in cartoonist musician, walking by Alameda High School's football field, which is nowhere near their school. That's on the other side of town. That's in the central part of town. This is on the west side. And anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for joining me. Hope you guys, I'm feeling slow but better. I had a pretty serious thing go on, and health-wise, and I'm hanging in there, as you can see. All right, everybody. Like I said, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.